first, we have Diane Simmons, who teaches at the Borough of Manhattan Community College. Her seventh book, The Courtship of Eva Eldridge, will be published in August 2016.
Thank you. Thank you, organizers. Thank you guys for still being here. I was going to read a paragraph or two from a short story collection that's mostly about driving around in the West, and as I'm sitting here, it all seems so wildly inappropriate that I'm thumbing through for something that might have a tiny bit of relevance, so I'm going to read from a story called Suitcase. It's not very relevant, but it does have the word bourgeois in it. Some people were yelling that it was bourgeois to care if the kitchen floor pulled at your socks. Yeah, and what was wrong with shit on the side of the toilet? Shit's natural. But other people were yelling just as loud that it was false consciousness, whatever that was, to equate filth with opposition to the status quo. Marie, who'd only been in the house a couple of days, tried to stay out of it by hiding in the curtained-off bay window where they said she could sleep. But a big girl in braids and overalls named Sheila came over and yanked the curtain back. This was a collective, she said, and everybody had to participate. It even seemed that Marie's vote was needed to break the tie over whether or not there should be household chores. Some people said she shouldn't be forced to vote, that was bourgeois, and as things went on, they urged her to refuse to vote. The other group agreed that no, she shouldn't be forced to vote, but that she should want to vote, and she'd better. It was 1972 and probably too late to be showing up in San Francisco, but Marie didn't know that. Even if she had known, she would have probably gone anyway. She had to go somewhere, and San Francisco was in the news still as someplace. Now everyone turned to look at her. Well, Marie said, thank you.